Hello everyone, and I'm Michael Paggi, and welcome to the Millionaires Investment Group. And today we're going to be doing a webinar on how to trade futures and Forex and options and so on. For example, how to day trade and be able to make profits by using low risk strategies that are more in and out and never holding positions overnight. So we'll be touching on that today. But first off, I want to explain to you that, as you know, my name is Michael Paggi, and this is the Millionaires Investment Group. And the Millionaires Investment Group is a group of over 10,000 members, and 1,600 people are active and invest in different type of things with us. For example, vacant lots and house flipping programs and oil and gas and businesses and trading and Forex and stuff like that. So many different things. But our job is basically to assist and educate you exactly on all the things that we know that are current, like how to use self-directed Roth IRAs to invest in these type of transactions tax-free. So we assist you and educate you and give information and help out as best we can. And I wrote this book, a best-selling book called Build Wealth Tax-Free. And this book has many of my secrets in here about how to invest using the self-directed Roth IRA for all kinds of different strategies that are current and turnkey. So remember that what you're going to be hearing today is how we invest in a company that trades futures and options and Forex, etc. And we're going to be looking at how to do this with the least amount of risk and so on. But remember, these are just my opinions, and I need to make sure that you do your own due diligence and use your own due diligence methods to find out if this is something that would be for you. So this is an example today of how we diversify our money from real estate and businesses and oil and gas, and some of it, into a small amount of it, into trading futures and Forex and so on. So first off is that I want you to understand that many of us know of trading stocks as the normal way, where you buy a stock, hold it for a while, and then sell it when it goes up and so on. That's typical in the regular stock market, or even trading stocks. In this case, we're going to be talking about trading futures, options, things like that, and it's going to be a little bit different. This is how you're able to use a small amount of money as leverage to control a large position and be able to have bigger gains even with little bits amounts of money. And in this case, this is just trading education. This is not a company that will trade your money for you. This is a situation where you're going to be able to trade your own money and so on. Now, if you want to trade with a trader, you can, but that's for a different level. It's a sophisticated type of thing where you would be having an asset manager trade for you. But in this particular example today, we're going to be talking to a gentleman that is an expert at how to follow a trader and trade exactly what he trades. In other words, if I was going to be trading on a daily basis, I don't want to use my own tools. I want to follow an expert that has a phenomenal track record, a proven track record of success over and over and over again. And what you're going to learn today is that you can do this by just practicing without no money. You can practice with zero money and become an expert at it and then trade with your own money. But what they're going to teach you is several things. One is how to be in and out of a trade within a few hours maybe, and also how not to hold the position overnight, and also how to make sure that you have stop losses in place. In other words, how do you put a 10% stop loss in and protect yourself on the downside? So let's say, for example, you're trading with $500 or $1,000. This is just a small example. And let's say, for example, you're trying to trade and you make a $300 profit one day, and $200 and $300 and $400, and then one day it goes against you, but you're able to get out only at a 10% loss. That's how you're going to learn today of how to limit your downside and how to have way more wins than losses so that you come out ahead. So you're going to be hearing from a trading institute. This particular group is basically an educational company that trains you how to follow an expert trader. And the name of the company is Trading Education Institute. So Trading and Education Institute. And they're out of Tampa, Florida. And this presentation is going to knock it out of the park. You're going to be able to learn exactly how to follow an expert trader and be able to be successful just like they are. And follow their trades. When they say buy, you buy. When they say sell, you sell. There's no guessing. There's no where you have to figure it out on your own. Basically, just follow the leader and practice with no money, then practice with a small amount of money until you get the hang of it, and then give it a try. And I'm sure that they'll go over the cost of that with you at the very end about what the education costs, but it's very reasonable and I think you'll be happy. So let's get started. I want to make sure we get a chance to have them do a presentation right here. So let's get started. Let's introduce this company. Thank you.